Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the greatest part of everybody's bloody week. That is the Butterfield Broadcast News Service Systems, the only news show on the internet that provides you with up-to-date information about shit that you probably don't care about. Ladies, we got to name this bell. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hit the music. In entertainment news, my Melbourne Comedy Festival show, yes, that's right, this is an ad, is coming to Melbourne over 26 nights. I will entertain the masses in Melbourne. Outlaw is the name of the show. Make sure, if you are in Melbourne, come go. It's all new content, it's all new. Come and have a beer with me, come and hang out, and come new material. It's going to be fucking fantastic. So, and see the show. The tickets are below, and there's an Australian tour to follow that, so check out the link below. But before we get into tonight's top story, we need to talk about something full on. Oh, good people out there, you good motherfuckers, let me tell you, that is the weather, alright? So, are you ready for the weather? In Australia tomorrow, it's going to be fucking full of mozzies, alright? There's mosquitoes everywhere. There is a plague in this great country of ours. I walk outside, there's 40 fucking mozzies sucking me bloods. The vampires are out, these little vampire bullshit. I fucking hate mosquitoes. I declare war on the mozzies of this country. Jesus, I tell you, I bloody nuke them. Anyway, in tonight's top, I tell you, I'm filthy. I think we need to nuke them. Story, flat. I don't know how we're going to nuke them, but we need to nuke. Earthers assemble!
Here today to tell you that your government is keeping you divided.
The mother of all conspiracies is surely the flat earth.
There is no curvature on this earth. It cannot be measured.
Flat earthers, like most religions, accepts all the crazy people that no one else wants to deal with.
So why should I be bothered if somebody says I'm crazy?
We're not spinning round on the ball.
It's not a clear-cut line.
Right. Does the horizon stay to your eye level? I can't remember.
Or do you simply trust the evidence you've been shown?
In between jacking off over porn on the people, the flat earthers are the numb internet. People are just hanging out with number one. Fully fucking interest in conspiracy theories, right? And these human beings, okay? They find these conspiracies and they just lose their fucking minds.
Over the past few years, flat earth communities have sprung up online, not only sharing research supporting their theories, but often incorporating conspiracies that, for many, are far more dangerous, from vaccinations to Sandy Hook.
And this isn't the first time that we've encountered flat earthers on this channel. 2 years ago, we encountered them and we copped a bit of feedback from these pricks. Just to refresh your memory.
G'day, I'm Isaac Butterfield, and this is a very serious video. Hence why I have my very serious flamingo party shirt on. For the last 2 years, for the vocal group of the first time in fucking 500 crazy motherfuckers, 100 years, a small, yet they're called flat earthers, and they believe the earth is not round at all. It's not even slightly ball-shaped. In fact, they wholeheartedly believe that the earth is flat. See, this is what happens when people use the internet not for its intended purpose. Porn. People start losing their fucking minds.
I've been called a liar. I've been called a shill. I've even been called the C word. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's video is about a horrifying thing to do with the flat earthers. The flat earth theorists, the flat earth people have lost the flat earthers of this world, one of its leaders. The flat earth field, universe, whatever, theory has claimed a victim. And it's horrible to laugh about, but this dude, this flat earther, decided it would be a great idea to shoot himself into space on a rocket. And he died doing that. No fucking shit. He was up there to prove that the Earth was flat, that it was a disc floating through space at 9.8 meters per second. And in fact, he found out that he was traveling at 9... Poor bloke. It's a shame because someone's 0.8 meters per second and is now passed away, but also survived and pulverized into dust. Survival of the fittest. What can you do?
It's blast off for a real-life Rocket Man.
Holy he did it!
This flat earth theorist and amateur rocketeer named Mad Mike Hughes, which is not the name you want as a scientist. No one wants to be a mad scientist. Elon Musk is not a mad... Is he a scientist? I don't know. He's a fucking... I love Elon Musk. Good on you, Elon. I'll say whatever. Mad Mike Hughes died after his homemade rocket came crashing back to Earth in the Californian desert on Saturday. Mr. Hughes, 64 years old, died when he shoot on his steam-powered... Steam? Why? Well, why? Fucking powered, Mike. Would you fly into space? Serious? Why? On the power of steam. Steam's good for some things, like when you've got a cold and you've got a, I've got a bit of man flu at the moment, a bit of coronavirus, you've got to get a bit of, moisture into your lungs and shit, or when you're trying to iron out a real difficult crease. But propelling yourself into the upper atmosphere of the Earth, into the stratosphere, not the move, dickhead! In 200 BC, a Greek guy noticed that the sun was going into the bottom of a well. And in a different part of the country where he was from, this city, he noticed that it was on a different angle at that time of day. Thus, somehow working out through mathematics that I don't understand, this is kind of YouTube, you'll find out that this dude, circumference of the Earth, but the circumference only exists 2,200 years ago, fucks if the Earth is round. And if you're watching, I knew nothing, and YouTube dudes knows what's up. Particularly people like BuzzFeed. They always have the answer.
On today's episode, Flat Earth. A lot of people would have you believe the Earth is round. Well, we'll see.
Hang on, no, stop. Stop this, Isaac. Cease. Shut the fuck up, okay? How is every other planet a globe except ours? Why is ours a disc? A little plate floating through the universe. That's fucking stupid. Why are there photos from Japanese satellites showing a round Earth? Why are there no photos of fucking flat earthers? Huh? How does a giant, every other giant thing in the universe, plate-like structure going up through the... Gravity is a thing. Why does the universe not crumble into a ball like stars pop in and out of view as you travel across the globe? Why is this able to be purchased from cheap Chinese discount shops? Land bridges, large ones with big spans, have to be built at different heights, a couple of mil out because of the curvature of the Earth. And at the end of the day, why would people lie about it? What do they have to gain? Surely you have other things to worry about in your life. Or maybe this is why flat earthers don't, because they have nothing real to worry about in their life, so they come up with this shit. But also, I think most flat earthers are just taking the piss and they like annoying people. And I think that's great. Good work. And that's why I'm a flat earther and the Australian government is fucking stupid. I was trying to make it look like this was someone else. It's trying to silence else's hand, but it's quite obvious it's mine. Ladies and gentlemen, it's me! That looks, be a good motherfucker. Peace in the Middle East, mid extinct, and I'll see you all tomorrow night.